Okay, let's move into the last section for the semester, solving exponential equations with like bases. Again, this is pretty easy, you just got to learn to pick it up. All right, so here we want to try to solve exponential equations, all right, by expressing each side as a power of the same base. So all that is fancy talk really for just saying that when the base of the exponent matches, we can just put the exponents themselves equal to one another. Again, so if b raised to the m equals b raised to the n, then ultimately we know m equals n. All right, and so we can rewrite an equation in the exponential form as simply just m equals n, all right, and solve for whatever variable that we're asked to solve for. All right, so here, let's look at an example. All right, we have 5 raised to the 3x minus 6 equals 125. I don't see two 5s, all right? So what that says to us is, can we express 125 as 5 to some power? Sure we can. 125 is 5 cubed. So I have 5 raised to the 3x minus 6 equals 5 cubed. So what does that mean I can do? That means I can just set the exponents equal to each other. So I need to solve 3x minus 6 equals 3. This is back to easy math, right? Linear equations? Sure. So we add 6 to each side, divide each side by 3, and we get x equals 3 as our final answer. Okay, so that's our solution set. All right, what about 8 raised to the x plus 2 equals 4 raised to the x minus 3? Well, what can we do here? Well, can I rewrite 8 as 4 to some power? No, because 4 to the first power is 4, and 4 squared is 16. So what can I do? Well, I can use 2, okay? 8 is 2 cubed, and 4 is 2 squared. All right, what do we do when we have a power raised to a power? Like I have 3, and then I have x plus 2 on the outside. Well, we're going to multiply. So we multiply our exponents when we have a power raised to a power. All right, so I have 2 raised to the 3 times x plus 2 equals 2 raised to the 2 times x minus 3. All right, so what can I do now? I can just set those exponents equal to one another, and I can solve this equation. We can distribute the 3 and the 2, and now we can simply solve for x. All right, I can subtract 2x from each side, then I can subtract 6 from each side, and I end up with x equals negative 12 as my solution set.